Welcome to David vs. Film. I am David, yo soy David, and tonight I am watching more of the Graham Norton show's Try Not to Laugh series. A big hey, hi, and hello to all of you, but to returning viewers, and especially returning subscribers, what's up? A major thank you to those of you who pointed out to me that there was a new video in the Graham Norton Try Not to Laugh series. It has some clips, I'm told, from more recent episodes. So a lot of the ones I saw in the original Try Not to Laugh series were kind of older clips, mixed in with some newish ones, but I think these are all updated, so I'm very happy about that because I've seen very few of the recent Graham Norton interviews, and I'm very, very excited. I mean, Graham Norton always, it's always great. You know what I mean? You never have to worry when you watch this show that it's going to be one of those that picks you up, makes you have a great time, awesome guests. The alcohol is flowing, right? Like we've talked about before. This is how I started off doing a lot of my UK reactions, actually, even prior to Taskmaster, was watching Graham Norton. So I'm really excited to now see if I recognize some of those faces I might not have known, you know, before or from the older clips. So I want to say thank you, by the way, for watching this video. I intend to leave as much in as I can, but I do have to edit this for YouTube. If you'd ever like to see the full unedited versions of my videos, you can always find those over my Patreon, patreon.com/David vs. Film. I've also got access to my Discord server over there where we talk about Graham Norton and other things on the channel. Polls to help me figure out other things to watch, plus much more. So please check that out if you would like. I always appreciate you watching here on YouTube. Please subscribe. Be sure to check the notification bell if you do. A like is always appreciated. And last but not least, let me know your thoughts via the comments below. Not only is it how I get to know you better, it's how I learn more about the show as well. So with all of that covered, boys and girls, let us watch Graham Norton's Try Not to Laugh series, the newer episodes.
But here's the thing, it does sort of run in the Cranston family, the not liking clothes thing. Tell us about your Uncle Bob.
Oh. Well, Bob is indeed my uncle.
Yeah.
I'd like to say
We should say late uncle.
Oh.
He's my late uncle.
Late uncle.
He's passed on, but he was a nudist.
Oh.
Yeah. Uncle Bob was a nudist, and
That's the first line of a play.
and you know, he was in his 90s when he passed away, and he was
Still naked.
And I used to go visit him, of course, in Florida, where all nudist colonies are.
Listen, I was born in Florida.
Very
You've never
leathery
seen
at
me
that
naked.
age, very leathery, from Florida old.
You paused for a second.
Wait.
Yes.
Not all nudists
I think
come from
I
Florida.
sent the producers a photograph or two.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, no.
So
Uncle
is
Bob.
this,
Thank you.
Is this really a picture of your Uncle
This
Bob?
is my real Uncle Bob in a I think I sent it
You
somewhere.
did. This is the picture of Uncle Bob.
No. Oh, and that angle. Why? Why?
I see the resemblance.
I mean,
Rachel said, I see the resemblance. How dare you?
I'm sorry. It was right there.
It's not only Bob, it's Bits and Bobs, isn't it?
Bits and bobs for sure. Oh my
just
of all the
lord.
things you've chosen to wear, you went with a hat?
Well, he wants to protect him from the sun. And he wanted to go to the lake there, and I go visit him, and he said, I'll bring a chair for you. And I said, look, Bob, I'm not going to go naked. I'm just not going to do
Or
that.
sit on the chair.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
And he brought a chair. He said, take that chair. And I brought the chair,
Yes.
and he decided, I thought we were going to sit side by side, look at it.
No.
No, he comes around, and the chair I had sat about this level.
Well, okay, that explains the angle. Yeah.
I can't.
He's at ball level. Wow.
Very good. Terrifying encounter. The sort of thing
Oh.
Kevin would not like this.
Yes. So, I'll try and speak slowly so that everyone understands.
Thank
So, we
you.
were filming in South Africa.
Thank you for these
and
Texas ears.
unbeknownst to me, some of the South African crew had been filming what is known as a sack spider crawling up and down out of this tree. So the sack spider's in the tree, they're filming it, filming each other. I've got footage saying, this is terrifying, look how terrifying that is. No one told me. I run out of the building. Everything's a secret, so I can't tell you what building. I run out of the building into the wilderness as this sack spider just crawled down.
You got
down my
Oh,
face.
fuck that. No. No.
And went ba and I beep 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 beep. Like, I absolutely bricked it and cannot repeat what I said. Costume was off, and our first AD, the first assistant director, was English. Pretty casually just picked it up and chucked it as all the South Africans went, no, 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 no. And then we found out I could have died.
Wow.
Yeah, I figured it was going that
It
direction.
didn't even bite me. But if you Google a sack spider bite, it is awful. So that is a better
Is it like
story.
hairy? Is it ugly?
It's like got a really big body and
It's got
the-
big balls.
but it was
It's a sack.
It's not that.
Not
It's
that.
that.
Yes,
back.
it's
No.
a sack spider.
Balls. No.
Everything has to be explained to you. Like, you just don't understand.
That big.
It's got poisonous balls. Keep going.
I love the two of
It's
them.
making the story a bit
They're so
different.
good together.
So the spider's balls.
But yeah, it was horrific. I was so brave.
There's so many things wrong. There's so many
I
things
wasn't
wrong.
scared.
I know, that's terrible.
There's so many things wrong with that whole thing. First of all, I can break it down, okay? Everybody that was taping it in the beginning were white. That's the first thing.
That's probably true.
Let's get that out of the way.
He's probably right about
Not
that.
a shot. They were white people.
Right,
Okay,
right.
it's fascinating. Oh my God. When
Yeah.
it lands on you and you go, oh my God, beep, 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 and you're getting it off of you. People are still taping. They were white. Okay. I'm gonna let you know the whole thing. It's so clear. And then the guy that picked it up, chugged it, he was white. That's the whole problem with this thing. Nobody immediately thought we shouldn't tape it. This could be something.
No, it was a tape.
It's a spider with big balls. It don't matter what it is. It don't matter what it is. You get out of there. You pack up. We can't shoot today.
Yeah, I agree.
Now, you do talk about
And I'll
growing
tell
up
you
very
something
young
too. Not for nothing, just real quick. This is how history, or this is why, I guess I should say, history should be questioned, because history is just written, you know, generation after generation, recorded by the people who've heard it. And look how that story could have changed depending on who told it and who heard it. You know what I mean? If it weren't on camera, we were watching this, you know, like ourselves, right? It could have gone anything from a harmless spider story that was really funny to a giant, horrific spider with balls. That's all I'm saying.
You don't sound, to my ear anyway, you don't sound like you're from Birmingham.
No, I've got a lilt.
Ah, Joe.
You'll be familiar with the Brummie
See, we'd have known him
accent. Are you
before.
familiar with the Brummie accent?
Taskmaster and me.
Right, sort of like that, all right.
I don't understand a word you're saying.
You should go to the Black Country. That's where it's real fun. So in the Black Country, they've got proper, like, Dudley. They sort of talk like
I
that.
love
I've got no neck and no future for that.
No future.
But I went on a speed awareness course in the Black Country last year because I'm an absolute badass.
Yes.
And there was a woman at the back who I became obsessed with because she just had no respect for the whole course. And the guy came out and he was really patronising. He was going like, "Why do we speed, guys? Why do we speed?" And she went, "Because I'm in a rush." And he said, "Any reasons why it might be justifiable to speed?" And I didn't chip, like, no one was chipping in because I didn't want to speak. And she just went, "Well, if there's an emergency, if you've got to take someone to hospital." And he went, "No, that's not a reason. You've still got to be safe. If you hit someone on the way to hospital, that's 2 people going to hospital." And she went, "That's lucky I'm going that way. Give him a lift."
Because what? I didn't catch any of that.
Very good.
Obsessed with her.
But it was funny. I can follow
returns
that.
to Channel 4
It was
this
too
summer.
fast.
Series 4.
Yeah.
It's a hit. It's yeah.
It's still going.
Yeah, and all the previous series are available to catch up on all 4.
Greg.
What can you tell us? You're filming it now?
It's the last day tomorrow, actually. Last day of
wow.
filming, yeah. But it's... what can I tell you about it? It's the most ridiculous series so far, and probably the most offensive.
But it's
That's saying something from him, right?
As a teacher.
Well, loosely, Graham.
Well, except you say that every time Greg's here, you tell us stories, big and I keep thinking, oh well, that's it now. He'll have told us you know, the funny things that happened to me as a teacher. But it seems like a bottomless pit, like school trips. Because school trips seems like that's when all rules go out the window for pupils, everybody.
And for teachers, I think.
Yeah.
It must be an athlete.
You've got to remember, when I first started teaching,
I usually know most
21
celebs,
21
unless they're
years
usually
of age,
athletes.
you know,
I
and
don't
you
recognize
I
him.
was sent to Paris on a school trip. 3 of us, all of us in our early 20s, in charge of a busload of kids. It's frankly amoral.
Is that Rachel Weisz back there?
What'd you get up to?
Oh, it is, okay.
You know,
I never heard
it's
it
awful. I
first.
can say it now. I'm never going to go back to teaching now, right?
I think it's unlikely. Yeah.
And I got really drunk with 2 friends in a hotel room when the kids were all in bed. Like, really drunk. We'd had a bottle of tequila between the 3 of us. And then I heard kids running around. It's so bad, isn't it? Heard kids running around, and I'm quite good at pretending to be sober when I'm not. So I said, I'll go out and I'll deal with this to my friend Tony.
Protect the identities, exactly. Yeah. Good man.
And I went out, and there were these kids all in their 90s and pyjamas, all giggling, and I went out, what's going on here? And they were like, oh, sorry. I said, you know you should be in your bedrooms. It's absolutely disgraceful. And I was doing a beautiful job when Tony came out of my room, and I don't know why, he was just in his boxer shorts.
Of course he was.
Pair of boots. And he started going like this, you should be in bed.
Oh, my God. That's hilarious.
And I grabbed him by the face. I was so frightened. I grabbed him by the face and I just pushed him back into my room. I closed the door. One of the kids went, is that Mr. Stevens? And I went, yes, he's not feeling very well.
He's not feeling well, exactly.
I accepted it.
Yeah. It's so interesting, I will say just quickly, for me to see Graham interviewing Greg, because honestly, this is probably the first place I ever saw Greg when I had not seen Taskmaster yet. But after seeing several series of that show now, it's so weird now for me to see Greg on the kind of interview side. I'm just so used to him being in the primary position on Taskmaster, and I've totally forgotten how I used to think of him as a guest. And we would tell like the Jackson Pollock story, for example, with Ryan Gosling, that episode where I think I first saw him. Interesting to watch him now and see him in that way.
An odd thing. I think you know Miriam.
The Queen. It's just getting better and better.
You don't. What's that about?
I clearly made a strong impression on Miriam when we met.
What?
Well, we have actually met, yes. I believe you own or used to own a condo in Santa Monica. Is that correct?
I did, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Were you looking to rent out a room in that at one point? This would have been like...
When I was coming back to England, yeah.
Okay.
What were you doing?
She's got all these properties, right? Miriam's got a nice portfolio, sounds like.
Shoot, was it Harry Potter, maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
And
Miriam
it was
Escobar.
an ad. I was looking for a room to rent. I was...
and why didn't you take it?
Well...
Tell her.
Was it not clean or something?
It was incredibly... It's a gorgeous apartment, and I remember that you were very charming, and I...
And expensive?
No, I don't think it was that. I think, and in hindsight, I probably misread the cues, but I felt a strong sexual connection.
Look at her face. She's like, did not see going in that route.
It was probably I probably misread the cues, but I felt this could potentially get messy if I rent a room in this apartment. If I'm your tenant.
Darling, I'm 84 and gay. I've been with my partner for 58 years.
Again, I probably misread.
Probably misread, yeah, exactly. Still sticking with probably.
Wow.
But
you're talking through your bottom.
No, it is. I was actually there, and I do remember that we had a lovely afternoon, which you obviously don't remember, but it was.
That bit's true, Miriam. He did spend the afternoon there.
A lovely afternoon.
Yes. Nicola, have you nearly worked with Miriam or nearly lived with her?
I love her, by the way.
Miriam, I'm your daughter.
And I am your father.
Oh my God, they're just nutty, just nutty.
Who does does all Alan Cummings' work.
Wow, like
Alan
designated.
Cummings.
Yes, in different. No, it's in lots of countries, Graham. They do like they have an actor who, when they dub you, so that people recognise the voice each time it's you.
Oh yes.
They have the same person do it. And I've met myself in Spain, and Iceland, I think, and in Italy, and. So I was making a film in Italy a long, long time ago, and I went to this dinner, and at the dinner was
Those are legs and short
the
pants.
person who dubs me in Italian, and I was like, "Gosh, how exciting! This is so nice to meet you." And he sort of, and he kind of, you know, he sort of talked like this, like you know, sort of breathy kind of sort of voice. I thought, oh, I get it. And, and anyway, so very nice, at this dinner. And then he said, "Alan, I will walk you to a cab." I was like, "Okay." And so we walked into the cab, and out of nowhere, he went, "Alan, I cannot make love to you this evening." I was like, "What?" He did. I was like, "Hey, nobody asked you to." And I was like, "Okay." And he went,
That's what I told you this morning when I saw you. Sorry.
I was like, "What are you talking about, Mr. Italian me?" And then he said, I cannot make love to you this evening because I have to get up very early in the morning. And I was like, "Okay, A, nobody asked you, and B, I think I'm worth having a late night for."
Yeah, sure. Sleep in after.
Yeah,
Next day.
I thought so. It was just so weird. Like the Italian me didn't want to make love to me actually, but. Was contemplating.
That's kind of the end of that story, yeah. And he didn't want to have sex with me. But he was lovely about it.
He was very nice. Let me down gently, even though I didn't want to. It was just the weirdest thing.
Have any of the rest of you met the people who died? Jodie, have you met people who dubbed you?
No. It's so surprising that you've met like 3.
I met 3.
Her,
Well, I'm
don't recognize
old.
her.
Yeah. I don't think I've met mine because I actually speak the languages.
Of course. Yes.
So that's the only reason I met myself.
Maybe because your stuff is not seen anywhere in the world but in the United States.
Burn.
Yeah, have you sorted out all your visas? Because I know... Was it
Oh my
when you were
God.
auditioning
That's a
for
pretty
the
good
first
burn, actually.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You had to come here to do it?
This is just like, this is just
Love them
humiliate
all.
Jennifer Day.
She's so great.
I was auditioning for the first X-Men. My passport was expiring under 6 months, which apparently you're not supposed to travel, blah, blah, blah. So they were like, whatever you do, don't tell them that you're here for work, because they'll ask for a work visa. Say you're here for pleasure. And I'm like, oh my good God. I have to lie to a customs officer. And so I'm working myself up so much through the line. I'm like, okay, I just have to have a backstory. I got a backstory, and I have to believe it. And so it gets there, and he was like, business or pleasure? And I was like, pleasure? What are you doing for pleasure? My brother's getting married. And he was like, where's he getting married? Wimbledon. Is he American? Yes. Do you have an invitation? No. Are you telling the truth? No. No.
Oh my God.
I don't have a work visa, and my passport expires, and I'm not even supposed to be here. And then I had to sit in a tiny little jail for like 5 hours.
Oh my
I
God.
called my employer. I felt tiny.
But Jack, didn't you have a problem going the other way?
Yeah, I've just been in New York to do some press in New York. And the man at the customs that stamps the passports, he was like, what is your occupation? And I was like, comedian. He was like, are you as funny as Jerry Seinfeld? I was like, no. He was like, correct.
Oh, my God.
Nice to meet you too.
Only the
Apparently,
finest
there
working.
are good vibes. This show's got to go well. Amy Lou Wood, you've done research.
Yes.
Oh, White Lotus.
Okay.
From the stars.
Okay.
This is a good astrological mix.
Oh,
yes, very good.
So you've researched us all?
Yes, I mean, I might not remember now because it's scary and my mind's gone blank.
Okay.
We're all looking at you going, go on then.
Yeah, I know.
Make it up, that's what all the good ones do.
Yeah. You two are Aries, right?
Yes, are you?
So you bring
too,
the passion, the energy, you know, you'll keep the fire going.
That's us, that's us,
You're
Kira.
Cancer, aren't you?
I am Cancer, yes.
You're the mother of the zodiac. So
Hello,
it's-
children.
Yeah. So it's a lot of nurture and emotional intelligence and, and
What
depth.
are you?
I'm an Aquarius. Oh. Yeah, which is like the weird one. Yeah, it is. Chris, you're a Gemini, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
Yes, we're quite similar. Aquarius and Gemini, both.
Okay.
Okay.
Gemini's are very chatty. Gemini's are very chatty, so that's good.
Yes, it is.
Right, I mean, it helps, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a chat show.
Yeah.
We're delighted.
I mean, she's predicted I'm going to be chatty.
She's seen it in the stars. And can I just say, Amy Wood, thank you very much for making the effort to do that.
Yeah.
You know, not many guests do, so thank you very much. Yeah.
She's so great. I only know her from White Lotus, but
your own
loved her in that.
son, he won't come to see the play, but he has started to see some of your films. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
Dick.
that's my man right there, Orlando
Because I
Bloom.
didn't want it on in the
We
background
go
of
way
somebody's
back.
house and for him to then be seeing
I've loved
me,
him for
and
so
I wanted
long.
to make a little something memorable. Yeah, he did see it. He
He's
liked it.
so awesome.
Well, that is quite cool that his dad's
It's hard
a
to
pirate.
impress my son, actually.
Your dad?
My dad.
You think your dad's
Hard to impress my dad. Hard to impress my mum.
Darkness.
Don't worry, I go
That's
to
the guy
therapy an
from-
awful lot of the time.
And has he seen Lord of the Rings yet?
He has seen bits, yeah, he has.
Yeah,
he
Legolas.
has.
Because when it comes to Lord of the Rings, you have a controversial opinion of Lord of the Rings.
Well, the problem with Lord of the Rings for me, no disrespect.
Oh, no, I've seen that stuff, yeah. I don't recognize her, though.
really upset him now.
Sit down. Look.
Oh, look, there's a fly drowning in your beer.
There is!
Sorry, nothing to say.
Oh, God,
nothing to
yeah,
say
it really
about
is.
Lord of the Rings here. Let's just save that fly's life. All right, buddy. Off you go.
He's a hero in
Buddhist
real
as
life.
well.
He's a hero in real life.
Sorry, I did wash my hands.
Is there any chance I...
It's Orlando Bloom, who
presumably
cares?
No one's allowed to come on and change that. So
Someone will
they'll
give you a new beer.
At some point.
But would you really not? See,
Here's my problem.
I
Alex, no disrespect.
would drink a beer that had a fly in it.
Well, enjoy.
What's wrong with my finger?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, it's the fly, yeah, of course. Well,
Yeah.
Ungrateful
Flies only in the
bastard.
air. Anyway, go on. Lord of the Rings.
Now, continuity, sorry, just in case.
Ah. Is she a director or a producer or something? She's got the eye.
Could you get the fly and put it back in?
he's a little drunk. He's having a woozy time over there.
And good job, camera number 3.
Come on, buddy. Off we go. We're going to be all right.
That's a lager.
There he goes. He's fine.
Can we just keep the camera on there? On the fly? We have one of those red button options where we just follow.
It's like
Why do I know him?
Springwatch,
I
but it's
know him
just a
from something,
fly.
but I can't recall it.
By the way, it's not the
No,
fly.
look, new beer.
New beer.
Oh, you'll take the old beer. Yeah. Oh, look at that.
But the head, that's not going to match.
No, that's not going to match, is it?
That's not going to match.
Drink it.
Just suck the top off.
It's not rocket science.
No, that you have to suck harder. That's too much.
I have to suck harder.
You suck it.
And that's what you said when you pretended not to meet me the first time.
She's funny. Yeah, one quick thing with that, by the way, that I learned. If you ever, so obviously I'm sure a lot of you know this, when you pour something fizzy like that, you know, tilt the glass at an angle and that helps minimize the fizz. But the other grosser thing I learned was that if you take your finger, if you have oily skin like I do anyway, if you take your finger and you rub anywhere on your head or your face that's oily, just a little bit of the oil from your skin and then just put it like in the fizz, it just immediately like dissipates. You'll see it. I believe it or not, I'm not a scientist, so I don't know why that works, but it does.
Ice Cube, we could be related. Because apparently there's some Irish stock in your past.
No. I mean, it could be. You never know.
Black Irish, right?
But you have an Irish name.
I know it doesn't work
Do
like
I?
that.
It's O'Shea. O'Shea.
O'Shea, yeah, there you
It
go.
couldn't be more Irish. Has no one told you that till now?
I've been told. But, you know, I think my mother just liked the name.
Okay, because it's your Christian name.
It's my... Yeah, I think.
Listen, Graham, let me educate you something. Black people are notorious for picking things that they saw one day and say, that's my baby name. That's all it was, Graham. It was nothing. There's no amazing story behind it.
Olivia. Oh, I didn't even notice her at first. Oh, I love her so much. She's so great. Another one of those I've said over and over and
I was
over.
reading the paper and she was eating some cereal and somebody in the back said, "Oh, Shay." She said that'd be a good name. And that's it. That's how it happened. That's it.
But now, here's the thing. You are here promoting your movie, but Kevin, you're working
funny,
at the
though.
same time. You're doing stand-up gigs.
Double dipping.
Yes.
Doing a ton of stand-up shows. My What Now tour is here as well. Major thank you to the UK fans. The tour sold out in like literally 2 days. So you guys are amazing. Way back when.
Wow.
We did that, and then after that, we came over here for promo. What Cube and myself love doing is really getting involved with the fans. You know, we love putting our feet in the street and really being active and interacting. So we've been doing a ton of pop-ups.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just delivering the
Sounds
movie.
good.
The
That
best
sounds
of our
really great,
abilities,
actually.
live and in person.
And
Living
we're
the life.
splitting all the tour money.
That is not true.
Because you got him here. You got him here.
And I'm here.
That's not true.
Yeah,
you know he
promo.
bum rushed my stage the other day.
Oh, did he?
Without telling me, he tackled me from the back, scared the living mess out of me. It was one of the most frightening moments of my life, to be honest.
I think Chris, you worked in restaurants, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So you worked in Hawaii,
he
but then
always
you worked
has
in
great
LA
stories.
as well.
Yes, I
Always
worked
has great stories.
at a restaurant in Beverly Hills.
So posh.
It was. It tried to be. It was it was a terrible restaurant.
Lawrence
and,
again.
And it was just awful. And I was a major contributing factor to how terrible this restaurant was. It was just real garbage. It's been revamped now, but I loved it.
Tell us the name.
Right.
They'll give you free meals.
I mean, they will give me free. That's how I ate. I mean, when you're in Hollywood and in other places, like, you need a job that gives you your days free so you can try to audition for projects. So I'd work the weekends and I'd work the nights, and that's the only. I had no money, and no one was coming to the restaurant, so I wasn't making any tip. I'd make like 20 or 30 bucks a day maybe, and so it was really a place I'd go to.
Nourishment.
To eat, yeah. That kitchen fed me for like the time that I was there. I used to, oh man, do you ever do this where a lady would come in?
High or drunk?
And she'd be like, what do you recommend? And I'm like, 32-ounce porterhouse. And so I would always tell them, I said, listen, here's how you want it. Medium rare with some mushrooms on the side. And get you some mashed potatoes. You're gonna love this, ma'am. She's like, 90-year-old woman. And so I'd bring the steak out to this lady. I'm hiding in the corner watching, like, how much is she eating? How much do I get, And I go back and she was like, I can't eat another bite. I was like, maybe 80% of the steak is left. And we have this thing called the tunnel, which is an area between the dining room and the kitchen where they keep all the soft drinks and like the silverware and stuff. And I'd been busted so many times eating off people's plates that they were like, you have to stop doing that. Like, it's really, really bad. And so anything I ate, I had to eat in the tunnel. Because it was my safe zone to where...
For judgment.
For judgment. The customers aren't going to see me eat their food, and the chef's not going to yell at me for eating the food. So it was like, I had about 14 maybe ounces of steak that I had to get down in about 10 feet. And I just straight up like Komodo dragon. And I wolf this steak down, And I get it, I'm like, ha-ha, cha-cha-cha. That's like 3 days worth of protein right there. And I walk back out, and the lady was like, listen, I'd love to get that steak to go.
Oh, no. Oh, dude.
Let me go check. I'll go check. And I was like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? And I said, I'm so sorry. I already threw it in the trash.
Yeah.
I threw it in the trash. And she said, it's for my dog. It's fine. Just fish it. If you don't mind, just fish it out. Put it in a box. It's my dog. I was like, you bet.
There's got to be a steak in there.
Absolutely. Will do.
Yeah.
And I walked through like, Freddie! I need a porterhouse on the fly, man. Don't ask any questions. Just give me one right now. And so he started cooking a steak, and I was like, I'm so full of I went out to where I was like, ma'am, I'm gonna get you that steak. They just took the garbage out to the dumpster. I'm gonna roll up my sleeves. I'm gonna jump in that dumpster.
Oh my God.
Because what kind of dog? Pomeranian, no way. I love that. It's so sweet. So I walked back. I'm like, Freddie, where's that steak? And she ended up being so like happy that I would be willing to dig through the garbage for her dog that she gave me a giant tip. And she left early because she couldn't wait for the steak to be done. So I got another steak.
Oh my God. Everything just works out for Chris Pratt. And let me tell you something, too. I waited tables, which I loved, by the way, and hand to God, I worked with a girl named Tootie when I worked at Chili's. And Tootie would stand there and eat food off everybody's plate. Saying right now, no one's ever going to see this, I don't think, from Shreveport, where I'm from. But yeah, she would eat off people's plates that they would bring in. And she didn't even know who they were. Like, it's bad enough when you're eating off plates regardless. But at least a lot of the folks, like he's talking about that I would see do that, would know, like, at least had seen the tables that they were, waiting on. She would just eat food from wherever. She didn't know who it was from. It was just the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my whole life. Not that I ever judge, of course,
There's a story, and I know people ask you to tell this story a lot when you're doing your live shows. I think it was when you were on with Will.i.am and you told the story. And you know the one I'm talking about, where you're going home in Edinburgh late at night, and there's a man up a tree, you assist him, But what you reveal in the book is there's more to this story.
Oh.
I know. I didn't tell it on television because I felt nobody would believe me. But after I had helped and supported the troop.
There was a soldier up a tree, and Miriam helped him. He was just up a tree.
He was up a tree. I heard the rustles. I saw what was going on, asked him to come down. I finished him off, so to speak, very pleasantly, and there was no threats. I was wiping my hand in the grass. And a voice from the bushes.
This is, by the way, this is the new part of the story.
You're right.
So, when we left this story, you were wiping your hand on the grass. Now.
I heard a voice come from the seat that was just where I'd been, and a very nicely dressed gentleman came forward and said, I couldn't help noticing what you had done for that young man, and I wondered if it was at all possible, whether you would do the same for me. And I said, I thought to myself, well, I can't say no, can I? Because I've done it once.
Sorry about it, but you can say no.
I just felt I couldn't.
Okay.
That's the thing.
She's a woman of honor.
I think you're going to love Pillion, by the way.
This could be a scene from Pillion.
So I did what he asked me to do.
Took right there?
No, right there.
Oh.
There was nobody else there, you know. So off he went, and I was wiping my hand in the grass. And lo and behold, and this is the bit nobody believes, but it is true, a voice from the same place said, "Hey, Miriam." And it was someone I knew. He was a young student that I had known in Oxford. No, I went to Cambridge, but I met him in Oxford because I lived there. And he said, "Listen, we're old friends, you know." I said, "Oh, come on."
Miriam's running like a train almost out there, right?
Fair. And he said, "Oh, come on, Miriam," you know. So I did. 3 for the price of 1.
For real.
Beautiful story.
Yes.
Now, I'm being distracted because...
I mean...
I can't... You have quite a healthy beard.
What?
Jake. Yeah. Yeah. Is it like, did you leave it on from last year's Movember? I mean, it's very...
Joan Rivers.
Big.
Oh,
Is
R.I.P.
it just a fashion thing?
No, I'm doing a show. I'm doing a play in New York City right now. So I am playing a character who's...
It's not very good tonight, is it?
Some understudies happy.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Yes.
Now, so how long are you going to have the beard for?
Until the play is over.
Oh, okay.
Probably another few weeks.
Do you like it?
Do you want me to let you know when it's gone?
If you could.
No problem.
Yeah.
I'll give you a call.
Yeah.
It's gone. I'll give you a call. I'll let you know.
Just a text with, "It's done."
It's done.
That's all I need. That's all I need.
Is it itchy?
No, not anymore.
And do you have to, like, brush it out? Does stuff get caught in it?
Sometimes I brush it, yes.
Yeah. Look, I have a dog.
Sometimes
I have a
things
dog,
do
and you leave it for a while, and then you're really sorry you
So
left
then
it.
think about it this way. I essentially have a dog on my face. So, and if that answers all of your questions, I hope it does.
It's well groomed. I don't know if you're feeding it, but it's lovely.
Right.
It's got a nice gloss. Because, Joan, do you find a man in a beard attractive? Do you like it? No. Oh.
Oh, she likes the clean
It reminds
shaven.
me too much of the Kardashians in the morning. And it just...
There's the boys down the end there. Now, I see you seem like, you know, men. I thought you'd have beards.
No, we went to the North Pole, but you can't shave. We drove to the North Pole. And you
why
can't
do I
shave,
know them?
obviously.
They look
And
familiar
we
to
got
me,
there,
but
and there was a
can't place
very
them.
faint, dirty smudge. And that was it. It took us weeks and weeks and weeks, and nothing grows. I have no testosterone at all. Fundamentally a girl.
When you reach a
Familiar.
certain age, hair grows on a woman. I mean, I've got 5 o'clock shadow on my ass. It's just...
I just got a beard in my ears. Do you get that?
I got a beard in my
Yes.
ears.
I got a beard, I mean, my nose.
Men always say, "I've lost my hair." You say, "Look in your ears."
I just want to take a moment and say that that's a moment I will never forget for the rest of my life. What she just said. She has a 5 o'clock shadow. Where did you say it?
On my ass.
On your ass. That's all I remember. never forget for the rest of my life.
In some cultures, it's attractive. I haven't found the culture, but in some cultures, it's very
confident it's out there. Oh, what a great one to end on. Now, I'll tell you something. That's one thing I wouldn't mind right there is watching a mashup of Joan Rivers and Miriam videos. That'd be great, seeing those two titans go at it. But yeah, this was awesome. I always say that these Graham Norton videos go by so quickly, these compilations that they put together. His team is just brilliant with the clips that they select because it's just so entertaining. And I know the show as a whole is as well. The episodes I've seen are just great. But I really do love these compilation videos because you get the best of the highlights. And there were so many of these. Actually, I don't think I've seen any of these. I could be lying, but I don't think I am. None of them seem familiar. Maybe the Kevin Hart with The Rock one and Jody. I want to say I saw some clip with them, but I didn't remember the story he was telling. So, and that she told about the spider. I don't think so. I don't think I've seen that. I think it was pretty much all new on this one, but highly entertaining, of course. And you know, as I've gotten through more Taskmaster, as I was saying in the intro, and met more of those folks, and as I've now seen, you know, Last One Laughing, which of course is a lot of Taskmaster people, but regardless, seeing a lot more of the funny faces of the UK and the celebrities, and then of course the Americans that I happen to recognize on here. You just really can't go wrong with Graham Norton. But I like to put these videos in every now and then if we're in between seasons on things. So I certainly appreciate you checking out this one today. Please always let me know any others you recommend. I love, as I said earlier, watching things like this, but more than anything, I certainly appreciate you taking the time and spending some of it with me today. I hope you have a great rest of the day / night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble.